Is it live? Hold on. Let me put up this handy dandy stream starting soon text up on the screen. Then we'll know if it's live or not. Hi, hello, welcome. I'm your host, Elizavar. We're going to give everybody just a minute to get here. Wait, please check the video resolution. The current resolution is 1920 by 1080, which is not optimal. What is optimal? What is optimal? I'm actually streaming at like a normal widescreen. You know what? You know what? Whatever, YouTube, whatever. I'm out of here. You can tube it up, and we'll be right back in just a second. You can see stream starting soon. It says it right there where you can see it. So just enjoy some Space Church music. I'll be back in un momento. Alright, I guess we can get started here. I sat down, I opened up Twitter, and right here on the front page of Twitter is somebody screen capped CBR saying Marvel should stop selling Punisher merchandise. No. Marvel should not. Because that skull logo is too cool. So, hello everybody. Everybody out there in, well, I guess it's not really TV land, is it? It's YouTube land, YouTubia, if you will. Utopia. And Six just messaged me on Discord. Apparently, he's got a wyvern chasing him. And that's not good. That's an Ark, man. I've been playing so much freaking Ark. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Alright, well, I guess we can quit, like, messing around. We got light. We got a little sunlight outside still. The sun has not gone all the way down. I love summer up here. It stays sunshiny till, like, 8 p.m. It is great. I mean, it's 8:15 now. I guess it's going to stay sunshiny till, like, 8:30. It's getting real yellow out there. The sun's going down. We had crazy weather. I don't know. I don't know where you live out there, because I'm talking to like a whole lot of people, but we totally had some absolutely crazy weather last night. So much rain. I think it was like the hurricane. The wind was nuts. About midnight, stuff was getting knocked over out there, so I had to move a bunch of things. Like, that's kind of crazy. That's absolutely kind of crazy. Hey, before we get into the comic books I got today, what? Okay, we gotta do something with this. This book just keeps showing up. Get in here. Oh my gosh, we cannot. Is that the right? No. Oh, it was tricking me. Let's try it that way. Ah, gotcha. I've been enjoying Justice League Dark. I got a comment I need to go reply to. Someone's like, why are these stories so anti-human? Good question. I need to go put him in a box somewhere. Get out of here, buddy. You might have seen my video yesterday. Got these in the mail. The writer, Manny Shape, sent them to me. Good stuff. He showed me some stuff I can't talk about either for issue 4, so that's kind of cool. Issue 4 is coming. I hope I didn't just break confidentiality there by telling you that. But check it out. I flipped through this book. I got a review of this in the digital format somewhere. You can go find that and check it out. You also sent me these stickers, man. I got a couple packages I need to like get around to putting together and actually sending out. You know? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes It's just like I don't want to do stuff. I don't know if you're like that. Lord knows I certainly am. Boom. Ah. Good thing I got this 50-cent bin book right on top here. Man, look at this. Okay. Look at the size of the bag. So, I think my shop man at Graham Crackers actually bought bags for once instead of reusing bags. But he bought bags that aren't quite big enough to cover comic books. It was raining when I went there. So I step out of the store and I'm like, well, I guess I'm putting this under my shirt. And so I did. So I could walk out to the car without water attacking the books like that, you know? Oh, man. Let's get this out here. I remember seeing this when it was new, I guess a year, maybe 2 ago. Don't really remember exactly, but I remember seeing it on the shelf. I'm not sure I ever saw it at Graham Crackers, but I know Westfield, they had like 3 random issues of it, but not number 1. So I never bought it. But this was like just sitting there calling to me right in the front of a bin. And I'm like, I gotta go for it. Because you go to Graham Cracker Comics on a Wednesday, you get 3 free books out of the 50-cent bin. So we are gonna put the 50-cent bin books here. We're gonna take the other ones and not put them here. Although you can maybe guess at one of the things I bought if you know what came out this week and you saw the title of the stream. You could. Maybe. So, book number 1 is this. I have no expectations of this. I have no idea. Oh, it actually looks kind of cool. The art ain't half bad. Oh, dude, what is going on here? This is awesome. Oh, man, maybe I should have bought this. Like, the whole series when this was coming out. This looks pretty cool. I think she's used that same... Didn't she use that same pose? Or maybe this pose, like... back, whatever. Doesn't matter. There's a lot of cool looking stuff here. I think I went from like picking this up on a lark just to show one of my buddies from college because he's a metalhead. I think I went from like that to I might actually enjoy reading that thing. So that's a pretty good progression. You pick something up kind of as a joke and then it looks good enough that maybe it's just something you want to see. I wonder what 6 is up to, man. Gosh. I'm worried about what's going on our art game right now, man. I'm so worried because he said he saw an Alpha Raptor and an Alpha Rex, and we don't have the capability to take. Well, I guess we do. We did kill an Alpha Rex in a cave. Alpha just being bigger and scarier than normal. I saw this in the 50-cent bin. I can see why it's in the 50-cent bin. It is beat up, but isn't this like pretty recent? Like, didn't this just come out? Let's see. January 2020. Yeah, so this isn't even that old. It was in the 50-cent bin, obviously. Hold on. I can't see my camera. Can't see my camera here now, people. I can't see it. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, you can maybe see the crink in the corner there. So it's not like it's exactly in good shape. But hey, it had a price that's really hard to beat. And you know what? $20.99 could be cool. Might be terrible. Given the name right there on the cover, Nick Spencer, I'm leaning towards terrible, but that's just because I said I would never pay for something Nick Spencer worked on, and here I am not paying for anything he's worked on. So, promise kept, absolutely right there. Let's crack this open and take a look at it. Yeah, it looks okay. I guess that's the chameleon? Yeah, that's gotta be the chameleon. Wow, how many spider villains are hanging out in this story? Yeah, okay, moving on. Return to Macross. Now this, I got because I'm a sucker for Robotech, man. I don't know if you've ever watched the original Robotech run, but it's like made of 3 different anime series, and Carl... I'm not sure if his name is Macek or Maychek. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. But basically, his dominion over Robotech from Harmony Gold back in the day has enabled Robotech to absolutely crush depictions of Macross in the U.S. It got into a nasty lawsuit with FASA or FASA, however you want to pronounce that, which is a game manufacturing company that made BattleTech back in the day. Great board game, by the way. If you've never played BattleTech, you probably should play BattleTech just at least once in your life. There's a lot of dice chucking and a lot of dumb, easy math and stuff that doesn't make a lick of sense. Dice chuck. Oh, sorry, I was just checking the audio. Yeah, okay, so you can hear me. All right, cool. Stuff that doesn't make any sense, and it's a hoot. But I'm a sucker for Robotech, Macross, that kind of stuff in general. Although this, man, this was 19... Wow! I did not see that when I flipped through the book. Gazanga. You know, I'm trying to show, like... Oh, look. It's a Warhammer from BattleTech. I know what it really is. But, like, this was... What was it? $295 in $1995. It's all black and white ink work. No detailed backgrounds. It's like a manga, except less detailed. And I don't know how you pull that off, but these backgrounds are a little bit embarrassing. Which is a shame, because sometimes the characters, when I was looking at this, they look really good. Like, the body language here is absolutely masterfully superb. It just looks pretty good. So the lack of backgrounds kind of hurts. This is going to be a quick video, I think. Video? Whatever. Quick stream. It's late, I got a headache. And I kind of want to go ride a giant dinosaur, you know? I don't know if you've ever ridden a giant dinosaur, but it's a lot of fun, man. Oh. It's a shame that art gets so grindy, because if it didn't get so grindy, it would be an absolute blast. We're going to save the best for last. So we're going to bust out. Yeah, you knew Justice League Odyssey was coming up. Don't lie. The story... I don't know. I went from being really enamored with the book to falling out with it, to being enamored to falling out with it again. Like, it's been an emotional kind of roller coaster for me. It's been absolutely an emotional roller coaster. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. I don't really know what's going on here. While my recent self is generating closed time loops, unleashing temporal energies, currently me. Traveling Darkseid's vanguard and temporal recursions from which they cannot break free and are doomed to repeat until infinity. Oh, time travel. Yeah, never mess with a time traveler. Like, if you have to pick an enemy to get into a fight with, don't mess with somebody who can either control, manipulate, or travel through time in a direction that is different from the direction you ordinarily would travel and move through time at. Like, just don't do it. Not even once. No. Nosies, don't do it. It's a bad idea for you, as demonstrated here. Oh man, if you can actually manipulate time so that you trap somebody in a closed time loop, that's something. Oh, we are definitely having like the final showdown of the book. This is awesome. A deal's a deal, Eschaton. There's Darkseid. Oh, Dexter, you are best cat. Just like, why are you blue? Wasn't he black? He might have been blue forever. I don't know. Just like we promised. Sick him. Ah, Dexter's best cat. Man, I like his origin story. Because the origin story is like the pure loyalty of an animal. There's nothing quite like it. It's a great origin story. It's tragic, but great. Like, you can definitely understand why he became Red Lantern. Hello, what did you think he became? He was already a cat. Duh. Oh, I'm so clever. Laughing at my own jokes here. All right. Let's see. Let's find one more page. Something. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'm sold on this issue. All right. I'm going to try to open this up to the place I opened it up to in the store, where I went, wow, I really like the way the art looks. Because if you've seen any of my reviews about Something Is Killing the Children, I have been, like, upset about the art in this book. Like, every time I talk about it, it's like, oh, this art should look better than just kind of like somebody, like, scribbling. It still looks like somebody's scribbling, but in fact, I think I've probably made a statement like this before, where I've been like, hey, it looks cool when there are monsters. Like, the art style makes sense then. Well, here we are. This is not quite the middle of the book. This is what I opened up to in the store, and I was like, you know what? I kind of like the way the art looks in this. Like, right here. Those little creatures, the lack of detail, the sketchiness of it all, really serves to show the inhuman horror of the creatures that Miss Slaughter is over here murdering. It's cool stuff. Scree! Funny, I think I made that noise when I stubbed my toe one time. Do I have anything else I want to say about something that's killing the children before I review it? Nah. That leaves one book. Like I said, I saved the best for last. So are you ready to join me on my best for last book adventure? I got such high hopes. I absolutely have such magnificently, stupendously, gigantically high hopes for Batman. The Adventures Continue. Paul Dini. You see his name right here, don't you? See Paul Dini right there. Oh my goodness. You have no idea, like, how much I want this to be awesome. How much I want this to be amazing. My hopes are high. Apparently I got like a little thing in the corner. I didn't notice that till just now. That's a shame. You get a brand new book and it's already got a crink in it. Yep, the back side of the book, the back cover, kind of has a similar but not as severe. Wow, you cannot hardly show that off. That's how insevere it is. Yeah, there you go. You can see it there. Oh, that stinks. Is this any good? Does anybody know, man? Like, the original Mortal Kombat movie was so good, and everything after it seems like it was so not good. Like, is this good? Does anybody know? Man, I own Mortal Kombat on like my PS4, I think, and it's like Mortal Kombat 9 or 10. I don't even know, and I've yet to play it. That's kind of embarrassing to admit, but it's also the truth. It's also the truth, and the truth always has the virtue of being the truth. Like, by default, it's better than the not truth. Huh? Clever? Clever? I like to think I'm clever anyway. All right, let's flip this over. I didn't open this up in the store. I didn't want to open it up in the store. Look at this cover. Isn't this great? Like, what do we got here? Ivy, Joker, Freeze, the Phantasm, Deathstroke, the Terminator, Harley, the Riddler. Is this supposed to be Killer Croc? No, it's probably what, Etrigan the Demon, I guess? Because I bet that's Killer Croc. He's got the little bumps and, like, human facial features, and he's not this crazy looking. Oh, that's... Could you even see any of that I was pointing to? I should have looked at the screen. Man, without my mat here to tell me, like, where the camera is, it's really hard for me to guess sometimes when I'm just looking at something. So let me move that up. Now I know the bottom of this book is visible, so okay. What a thing to open up to on the very first page. Wow. Wow. I don't like the art style that much on that page. Yeah, it's just a little off, isn't it? Although the Alfred right here, that could have come right out of the cartoon. The design is spot on, perfect for that. Oh, he's just straight up fighting Luthor and Brainiac? What is going on here, Batman? What's going on here? Anyway, I don't want to flip through more of the book because I don't want to show too much of it off. I don't want to spoil anything for myself, although maybe I already did when I saw Lex Luthor, like, in his power armor, strangling the bat, which is kind of cool, I gotta admit. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna, like, labor the stream. So, if you're out there watching, thank you so much for joining me. We're gonna try to arrange these a little bit. This cover is just do something like that, maybe. And then we can come in with Macross and put that like over here, and we still get like the Batman and her head. Like, all right, that's working. Throw in some Spider-Man right there, and oh wow, look at that. Hey, that did kind of work out. There's my collage for the day. One should always make some art, and if you have nothing else, you can make a photo collage, as we have just done, as we have proved is possible. All right, I'm going to get out of here. So thank you all so much for joining me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I sure hope to see you again next time. And if you're checking this out on replay, leave me a comment down below. Let me know you watched. Let me know what you're reading if you're reading something cool. That's always one of the things I like in these streams is, if I let them go on a little longer, is people telling me like, oh, I'm reading this or I'm reading that. It's always great to see, great to hear what people are reading, because then that gives me stuff I can go check out, and maybe I will like it. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to bounce. Again, thank you so much. And, well, how about a thumbs up? How about a thumbs up to end us? Sound good?